Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
When I get my hooves on you, you're done.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that...
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade? I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there, so you all need to keep your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look, I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? If there's having any interlopers find their way
Try moving those containers.
Good! Don't take cover.
Yes, you did it!
Sheriff Toothpick here.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no help in the plan. Then,
Maybe we should rethink this TNT idea.
we'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now. Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great! Keep going, Sly!
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody supplied Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
I'll just stay put and pretend like I'm not carrying enough TNT to blow myself to kingdom come. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know him.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to run to me on the big old sugar
break time is over.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT. I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Whoa.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeehaw!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
I know you're still here!
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Oh, he's 2 bit down in worth the 2 bits they spent making it. Oh, a step in horse pool.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
Let's see. Better restock the saloon soon. I work up powerful thirst counting up all that gold.
I wish I...
I don't like having to split the gold. Ah, it's still more money than I can ever spend.
Gotta stay close, but not too close.
Woo-wee. I needs to get myself a nice cool drink. Pronto.
Should be right around this bend.
I need to get myself a nice, cool drink. Pronto.
Lead on, Toothpick.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold!
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here. Gold fever! I wonder if rotten candy comes from mines. Murray is getting gold fever!
Commencing hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. This lock requires a data key. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. This lock requires a data key. Looks like I could only grab the data key with my shell code. Bingo! This data key should fit that lock. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick. All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Password accepted. Danger.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yes, a data key! This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship. Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shit! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey, guys! This door's kinda, heavy.
Where's my gun? That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and Old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir, it's all coming back to me. Better make tracks before Old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what Old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Yep, I need to keep pushing. Woo-wee! Full steam ahead! This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. Yee-haw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. Why, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire. This must be the Express. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey!
Tennessee, keep it up!
You boys should have just skedaddled. Gents, I'm gonna apologize in advance for this. Spiders? I hate them hairy things. You hombres don't know when to quit. Just messed with the wrong raccoon! These spiders keep getting bigger and bigger! Where are these things coming from?
All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee.
Yep, I need to keep pushing. Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding.
This must be the express. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Don't slow
These
down,
boys got about as
Tennessee.
much chance as a snowball in summertime.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Ah! Man, this ain't even fair for you. Time for a dirt nap, boys.
Great, Tennessee. Keep it up.
gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Now that's what I call shooting! That door open before you get there, Tennessee! Wow, nice shooting! You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee! You're a regular Jedi, Tennessee! Great shot, Tennessee! Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. When is my break? Big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. These guys are soaking it up like sponges. I knew it was a good batch, but not this good. It's like they just crawled out of the desert.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct. Move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Launch that little beauty. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Nestle. Oh, those fans will blow me off course. Can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car.
All right, listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his claim-jumping gang. We's going to learn 'em you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
About those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got funny look. Got something to say, huh? Something happened up at the mine? Oh, good, because our odoriferous partner don't take kindly to mistakes. And right now, we still need his help! And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way. I don't care if it's for a pretty girl on a sunny day in springtime. La 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 la. Don't want to hear it. Is that clear? Why? Because it aggravates my ear holes. Gives me headache to beat the band. I try using them earplug mimikigigis, whatever, but they don't work. Even tried growing my inner ear hair out big. Nothing works. So, any guard I catch whistling from now on will get a permanent job shining my train tracks, which are very long. Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you all about this already, but some of you ain't heard it rightly, cause your lingo is still stale as month-old cornbread. Shoot, the ways you talks now ain't worth a plug nickel. Ah, it sticks in my craw. Ouch, like I swallowed a horny toad backwards. Ooh, that must hurt. We're in what? The Old West now, people, huh? Look tough, look like cowboy. Yeah. We got appearances to keep up. Now, you all better inject a whole lot more color into your language, pronto, or else. Would it hurt one of you to break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. His disgrace. It's so dusty, I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh? A chinchilla? Do I have to do everything around here, huh? I make the plans. I steal the gold. I even brought you boys what? The croquet set. What's that? What? Oh, look, I know there ain't no lawn to play on. It's not my fault, right? I really love to break out the old golf clubs, but this hotel is one big sand trap. But wait, you hear me crying at night like a baby? No! How's about you people start showing some gratitude around here, right? And doing a little dusting? I tell you, is that too much to ask from you? Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town, or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got a funny look. Got something to say, huh? Something happened up at the mine? No? Good, because our odoriferous partner, he don't take kindly to mistakes. And right now, we still need his help!
Huh, that's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbits! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is. Kidding me. That toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Eeh, her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting on my Harry! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control! Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Watch where you're going!
Better start slinging some lead! Whew! I feel like a potato about to get mashed! Hooey! I love moving targets!
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement! Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Those flames will roast us for sure! Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride!
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Barrier away!
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control!
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid...
Don't tell me! You're a Cooper, right? I knew it!
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am! The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it!
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it! I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.